This is Kyungdong University Global, located in Gosong, Gangwon Province of South Korea. For the last 10 years, over 3,000 international students from over 70 countries have enrolled at this institution. Based on ETS data, KDU Global ranks number 1 in terms of English medium instruction and as an English-speaking campus in Korea. Academic curriculums of this university have been adopted in over 10 countries. Numerous governmental and educational organizations worldwide have recognized KDU Global as one of the leaders and a benchmark in international education in Korea. Are these claims grounded? If so, how is it possible for a university to transform itself so fast? What have been the actions and strategies undertaken? What were the challenges and obstacles? This documentary investigates the answers to these questions and intends to present a factual overview. Kyungdong University, or KDU, was founded in 1981 and currently operates 3 campuses in Korea. From the early 2010s, KDU faced a serious concern just as other universities nationwide. The number of Korean student enrollments was projected to significantly decline for the years to come. This was due to 2 main reasons. First, Korea started to exhibit one of the lowest birth rates among all countries in the world with smaller and smaller number of high school graduates. Second, the competition among the universities was only to intensify. KDU was in a survival situation. In 2014, KDU designated one of its campuses Global Campus for International Education. Professor John Q. Lee, with over 20 years of experience as a university leader in Australia and Korea, was entrusted with the mission of starting and expanding the international education at KDU Global. However, this mission was highly challenging and risky. As of 2014, KDU had no international degree programs, and there were merely around 50 international students. New management had to start with a complete change.
From my experience, I have to tell you, university is one of the worst organizations for changes. They don't want changes. People don't want changes. But it is tough job how we can get people together. We're not afraid, we're not really restricted to change ourselves. I'm very happy person, I'm very lucky person to have all the faculty members and office people. We are not afraid to change ourselves. So without changing today and tomorrow, I don't think we can expect a good result the following days. So we trying to do something different all the time. It's not just different, a better operation. So this is really we do trying to achieve every day.
What changes in areas did KDU Global focus on to initiate and expand international programs?
At KDU Global, we knew that we had to try new things to succeed, with a strong commitment by the staff, faculty, and obviously leadership. Today, if I had to point out 3 directions that makes KDU Global exceptional, that would be the quality and the content of academic curriculums, the support system for international students, and unique global partnership model that we practice.
These aspects that make KDU Global exceptional seem to be common at first glance. What were the peculiarities of these directions? President John Lee started the international degree programs at KDU Global in the fields of business and computing technologies by redesigning the academic curriculums with an industry-oriented specializations concept.
We came out with the 5 highly competitive areas in each measure. Let's say for business administration, we have also hotel management, smart computing, artificial intelligence, and Korean studies. Now in each of these areas, we came out with specializations. Now students will master them as a major component.
While developing our curriculums and specializations, we mostly work with industry professionals, both from Korea and abroad, because the concept of specialized curriculums imply that our students had to be ready for job markets in 5 concurrent areas right after their graduation. Initially, many people thought this would be impossible.
KDU Global is also known to be different in terms of support and care system for international students. The fact that adapting to a new country and community is a difficult process for any international student. KDU Global have established a special division, International Student Services Center, which as of now provides over 20 types of services to ensure that all international students easily adapt to Korea and successfully start their studies. An interesting fact about KDU Global is that over 95% of international students have part-time jobs. Based on Saksho Chamber of Commerce information, KDU Global has established partnerships with over 100 local businesses to provide part-time jobs for international students.
Since I came to Korea, international office was the first department to start with the international student. Anyone who is searching for a job, they are the one to find a part-time job for you. They contacted me to one of the company in Depot. Currently, I'm working there in the same company where they recommended to me also. 3 years.
젊은 인력이라든지 산업 활동할 수 있는 인력이 좀 많이 부족한 상황이거든요. 학생들이 속초 지역이나 이쪽 산업권 지역에서 또 경제 활동을 하면서 대외적인 이미지, 젊은 이런 인력들이 움직이는 거라든지 지역 경제에 큰 도움을 많이 줬다고 생각을 합니다.
However, one key question remains open. Do part-time jobs not distract the students from their studies?
I come from Nepal. For me, finance is an important concern. I see part-time employment support as a necessary condition so that I can get education for my future and the future of our country. In this sense, we are blessed to be chosen KDU Global.
Besides part-time job support, what other means of financial support or scholarships available at KDU Global?
KDU Global ranks number 1 in terms of scholarship coverage for international students. Every semester, on average, 99.5% of students receive up to 100% scholarships.
Kyungdong University has ranked number 1 in Korea for the last 5 consecutive years in terms of job placements for its graduates. What system does KDU Global have in practice to help the international students after graduation?
The Career Development Center helps our graduates by connecting them with potential employers and supporting them with various employment and residential visas, as well as networking them with our alumni and partners worldwide. Our mission is to ensure the professional success of international students after they graduate from KDU Global.
KDU Global also claims to have practiced a unique international partnership model for the last 10 years. As of 2024, KDU Global has formally established international collaborations with over 70 universities across 40 countries. While in practice, most of the university partnerships remain on papers, the majority of KDU Global academic collaboration models have actually been implemented. What is unique about KDU Global's partnership model?
International collaboration, we are taking it very seriously. And it's not just making agreement in paper, but also we have to make sure that we implement all the agreement in the practical sense for the benefit of the student and university. Through this partnership, we complement each other to be more competitive internationally. So also when you talk about student mobility, we look at the statistic. More than 10 million students move around, leaving their country to study other country. Why is this? Global opportunity. We support that. So we're building up international collaboration network through this partnership. We make sure that we've been implementing all the idea and the system together. We make a common ground to provide the highly competitive quality education to students, not just for our students, but also the students from our partner. So this is what we do for international collaboration and student mobility.
What President John Lee claims cannot be an easy task. Despite efforts for globalization of education, there seem to be many obstacles and restrictions. However, what is notable is that between 2015 and 2024, universities in over 10 countries have adopted KDU Global curriculums. Close to 600 international students from various partner universities have enrolled at KDU Global as double degree, exchange, or visiting students. For these contributions to the expansion of international education, KDU Global has been presented the highest awards of honor and appreciation in Central Asian, subcontinental, and Latin American countries. President John Lee have been awarded the titles of honorary rector by numerous universities around the world. Nevertheless, as millions of students are academically mobile every year, KDU Global is yet to achieve major milestones ahead. It is hard to believe that everything KDU Global has tried worked out smoothly. All universities in Korea encounter obstacles and problems related to the management of international programs and students. One of major challenges for KDU Global has been the adaptation of international students to the local areas, ensuring harmony with the local communities in Gosong and Sokcho.
When KDU Global has students from so many different countries, it is not easy for us and for the local community to establish mutual understanding and cooperation. So we intensively work with the local community leaders, organizations, and immigration and law enforcement agencies to organize information sessions, training programs, cultural awareness, and community projects for our students. Finally, we could develop good relationships with the local community.
Do local communities find the efforts by KDU Global useful in the end?
학생들이 이제 빠져나가는 과정에 현수막도 많이 걸고 반발에 대한 그런 시너지 효과를 좀 얻을까 해서 학교 측과 간담회도 몇 번 가져보고 했었는데 시간이 지나면서 여기 이제 이정규 총장님을 비롯한 직원들께서 솔선수범해서 학생들을 많이 지금 1000여 명 이상 지금 있는 걸로 알고 있습니다. 그래서 지역 경제에 많은 도움이 되고 있고
우리 경동대 글로벌 캣박스 학생들과 함께 많이 접하면서 지역 주민들의 그 선입견이 굉장히 자유로워졌어요. 외국인에 대한 시각이 자유로워졌고 정말 친근감 있게 이제 그렇게 바뀌어가는 모습을 좀 이제 보았습니다.
벚꽃 순서대로 지방 대학들이 문을 닫아야 된다고 하는데 다행히 경동대학 글로벌 캠퍼스는 벌써 한 10년이나 기간 동안 글로벌 학생들이 유입이 돼서 뭐 지역사회도 도움을 많이 받았지만 많은 대학에서 시스템이나 노하우 등을 배우기 위해서 벤치마킹을 많이 하는 걸로 그렇게 알고 있습니다.
There are over 2 million foreigners living in Korea. The recent government policies have shifted towards creating more and better opportunities for foreign students to settle down in the country, especially in rural areas such as Gosong, where KDU Global is located. To create more opportunities for its students, KDU Global achieved to be one of Korean immigration and integration program centers in Korea.
KDU 글로벌은 한국에서 KIIP 학습센터로 지정된 몇 안 되는 대학 중 하나입니다. KIIP는 우리 학생들이 졸업 후 취업과 거주 비자를 얻는데 큰 도움을 주는 특별 프로그램입니다.
At KDU Global, in addition to our language training courses, we provide all new students with 100% free Korean language and culture classes from their very first days with us. Based on our extensive experience, we believe these classes are crucial in helping international students smoothly and quickly adapt to Korean society.
One of the most pressing challenges for international students who wish to study in Korea is to find programs that we truly offered in English. Often, programs that are classified as English medium include a non-trivial portion of courses in Korean. What about KDU Global?
At KDU Global, all undergraduates and graduates programs that are classified as English medium are actually 100% delivered in English. We understand that this is a very important factor for international students, and we are lucky to have the full capacity in terms of faculty members and resources to provide this opportunity.
I joined KDU Global after working at various universities in Korea. What surprised me most was the diversity among the students as well as the faculty members. Around 80% of the professors come from various countries, different continents. I think KDU Global is an ideal example of a truly global academic environment.
It is challenging for many universities in Korea, but unequivocally, capacity to deliver English medium courses is a major precondition for any truly international program. So far, we tried to explore some of the aspects of international education provided by KDU Global. While the achievements are there, problems and challenges seem to persist too. What are the short and long-term plans for KDU Global in the future?
We want to make sure the students enjoy their time at the campus during their study journey. So one of the things that we trying to change is the teaching method. We don't like traditional way of teaching. Cramming method of teaching, this is boring stuff. So we have to make sure the student is not sitting there and listening to the professors and lecturers all the time, just one way. We don't like that. So we want to be more interactive and volunteer by the student group. So student doesn't have to sit in the classroom if they want to go around. We support that. So this is one of the way we're changing our traditional teaching method. I'm sure we are trying to bring more to our teaching practice. The priority number one, students must enjoy their time at the campus. And also, we have to make sure, of course, high quality of education through partnership and collaboration. Nobody can be perfect. We're willing to learn from our partner, and any good practice, any good idea, any good content, and we try to complement. We try to learn and take idea into our system. So this is coming from our international collaboration. And the future plan, of course, changing all the time. It's not one-off thing. Curriculum, teaching practice, rules and process, all subject to changes. We're looking into, whenever we have time, whenever we have a chance, to support our students to make sure that they are internationally competitive. So we are very serious about it. So our plan is not just long-term, short-term, link together, make sure that we're moving to the right direction.
Hello, my name is Fahad Md Abdullah Al. I am from Bangladesh.
My name is Sonia Abbas and I'm Pakistani.
My name is Abhishek. I'm from Tamil Nadu, India.
My name is Seung-ho. I'm from South Korea.
My name is Alisher and I'm from Kazakhstan.
My name is Shaira. I'm from Uzbekistan.
My name is Hana El Gharib. I'm from Indonesia.
저는 베트남에서 온 창이라고 합니다.
We choose KDU Global.
In summary, the last 10 years have passed full of noticeable milestones and, at the same time, with persistent challenges for KDU Global. Most importantly, this university has successfully defined its competitive edges in developing and delivering international education. The further plans and goals seem promising. But can KDU Global continue realizing those plans and goals in the future? Only the time will show.